Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is Style in V, and this is a tutorial on how to draft a bell sleeve. So let's get started. The only measurement you'll be needing for this sleeve is your sleeve length and your round arm circumference. Those are the two measurements you'll be needing. Now, in order for you to know the amount of fabric to fold, you divide your round arm by 2 and you add 4 inches to it. So the next step for us to do is to mark out the length, and I will mark 22 inches and add 2 extra inches as my folding allowance, because I'll not be turning this with a lining. So I'll just go ahead and connect it like this. So the next step for us to do is to retake our measurements. Remember, I said you divide your round arm measurements by 2 and add extra 4 inches. So my round arm is 14 inches divided by 2 is 7 inches, plus 4 inches is 11 inches. So I have 11 inches on fold here. So the next step for us to do is to get our cap height, and I will come down from the sleeve head by 4 inches. That is from the top of this fabric here. I'll mark 4 inches, and this is what we have. Now, on this place where I marked my 4 inches, I will divide my round arm circumference by 2, and I will add extra 2 inches because I want this sleeve to be very big, or very around the armhole area. So that's why I'm adding 2 inches. So I'll just go ahead and mark it there. So the next step for me to do is to draw this shape slantly like this, starting from the sleeve head to meet this round arm circumference measurement that we marked earlier. So this is what we have. Sorry, the chalk is not so visible. From my explanation you understand better. So the next thing I would do is to get the midpoint of this line that we marked like this, and after marking it, I will take the curvy side of my ruler to connect from the start point to meet the midpoint. So just watch how I will place my ruler. So I'll connect it curvily from the start point to meet the midpoint here, and I will flip my ruler over to the other side and connect from the midpoint to my round armhole circumference that we marked earlier. So this is how I will connect it. So this is something you can do with your free hand. You must not use a ruler to do this, since you are working directly on a fabric. So you can use your free hand to do this particular shape that I'm using a ruler to do. So I'll just go ahead and connect it following this shape like this, and this is what we have like this. So you can see what I did. So the next step for us to do is to connect from this biceps line here, that's the measurements we have around the biceps line here, to the sleeve length. So look at how I will place my ruler. So I'll just go ahead and connect it from this point that we have here. I'll mark a straight line to the sleeve length. So this is what we have. So this chalk might not be too visible because of the color fabric I am using. So I'll just go ahead and cut so you all can see what we have here. So if you've watched to this point, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, so I am cutting following this shape right here. So guys, this is what we have. So I will just proceed to shape it and attach it to my dress. So this is what it looks like when you open it. So let me turn it for you guys to see. So this is what we have. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in our next video. Bye.